Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people. Okay.
Now, I say the Boule is another arm of nefarious secret societies that recruit, indoctrinate, and cull for the dark forces. Now, you know, for me, dark force is the devil, Satan. And there's a lot of Satan in America.
Hello to all my divine nine brothers and sisters. And my soror.
Now, you have to understand the Boule represents the weakest element of black people. Understand that. They are the Stephen of Django Unchained. You understand? That's them. They will protect the master. They will do everything they can. They'll fight with other black people and also deceive other black people.
Oh, you are such an incredible part of my journey, and I love you guys. Thank you for being here.
Because this started, and I love this story, as a young prosecutor.
Well, if you are hardworking, if you have...
Let me also tell you that it's kind of amazing, Roland, that she was elected mayor.
This is why you have Roland Martin, and I gotta mention him because he is a Boule member. He told me out his own mouth on Twitter that he's part of the Boule.
The Alpha Phi Alpha organization did it for me. The NAACP did it for me. The International Longshoremen and Warehouses Union did it for me.
And I know there are many here who have benefited from that work. Please testify.
Flashy clothes, fancy parties, fine women.
Are you his daughter?
No, I'm not.
Sons who are still staying alive, and
what the hell?
DeAndre
Is he wearing pearls?
He returns to the valley.
Oh, hell no. We got to get that picture back.
Also, the Boule, and they talked about this too, because like I said, we talking about this here, like other secret societies, encourages LGBTQ practices, okay? They say this must be done to join the ranks, like the higher ranks.
Hello, Senator Harris. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you. It's good to be with you. And just so I'm clear, my pronouns are she, her, and hers.
Thank you very much, and mine are as well.
Thank you.
I am so happy to be here with you. So you're running for president.
Yes.
And very interestingly, when you announced you were running for president, in your first speech, your first public appearance, you talked about the importance of trans rights.
In my announcement. In Oakland in January.
Come on, man. I don't know if those are diamonds or pearls. That ain't no damn diamonds, fool. Those look like diamonds.
No. Sort of like that.
I don't know if those are diamonds or pearls.
Come on, man. This started, and I love this story, as a young prosecutor.
Fine women.
Are you his daughter?
No, I'm not.
Got you to that point where trans rights is important to you.
I mean, I can't remember a time that they've not been important to me. When I was district attorney of San Francisco, I started, at least the first in California, maybe the first in the nation, victims assistance program for members of the trans community.
future where we can see what is possible, unburdened by what has been.
What Kamala Harris told us we had to do was we had to turn the page, right?
Until November 5th. What's on your heart?
Freedom to be who you are and just be, to love who you love openly and with pride. Freedom to just be.
Anything else you think is important for everyone to watch now?
No, other than the fact, enjoy the ride.
And to all my HBCU brothers and sisters.
And then as soon as justice has run its course in guilt or innocence, she then does mercy. That's a marvelous, marvelous talent.
No, Taraji. Now, you know I wouldn't do that, especially not to a fellow bison. The real HU? You know.
Now, the Masonic Secret Society has a pyramid style like all the rest. You know about the Masons and that situation.
Or membership in a particular social group is making them feel persecuted. Are they Freemasons?
They might be.
Handshaking like a Mason with the highest degrees. Handshaking like a Mason with the highest degrees.
And you may say, man, I'm not no Boule. I just joined the fraternity. I'm not part of any of that. You may not be part of the Boule. You may not be. Not to say that you are, but I'm telling you what was created, why it was created, and why all these fraternities have ties to the Boule. Not to say that you are. You may be in it, you may not be tied in like that.
And to all those who serve Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, it is an honor and a joy to be with you today.
You like that?
Sorors, as many of you know, this sisterhood has been a part of my life since my earliest days, starting with my aunt, Miss Christine Simmons, who was initiated in 1950 at Howard University. And from 1978 to 1981, she served as Basileus of Alpha Nu Omega chapter in Oakland, California. And in fact, one summer, Auntie Chris hosted one of our revered founders, Miss Norma E. Boyd, who was then 93 years old. And Miss Boyd gave me her book, A Love That Equals My Labors, which she signed, To Kamala, with love, Norma E. Boyd. And that cherished book now sits in my West Wing office at the White House. As a testament to our enduring legacy.
In a satanic secret society.
Campaign like the devil for the new senator from California when she was running. She is first grade. One Kamala Harris.
Now as the world turns, when will us black people learn? Before we had a perm, we came from Adam's sperm.
A legacy that began 116 years ago when Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated was founded to create desperately needed social and legal change.
And that's not an open process. It's obviously open if you can afford to attend in Chicago.
And it is because of your work and your support that we have been able to then fill our administration with incredible leaders such as Shalonda Young, Soror Shalonda Young, who is the head of the most powerful office of management and budget. She controls the money. And of course, a member of our sorority.
Oh, pretty good. Do it again.
Now, this is an ancient story. It said the New World Order is the Old World Order. The elite blacks of the Boule are culling and controlling their own for a slice of the elite white man's pie.
The pub was packed with notable guests. Michael Smith, the Consul General of Ireland, attended, along with a detective known as Wojo from the popular 70s sitcom Barney Miller.
He's a guy who's, conducted himself with dignity and grace and fierceness and put it out there in what I think is a really good way.
Yeah, well, he broke a globe and some UNICEF artwork. Well, they're in on it too.
So it said, in truth, the elite members of the operating for personal gain, the Boule works in concert with their masters in maintaining a group of Illuminati or white.
Who's they? He was in the office of the Trilateral Commission.
Trilateral Commission?
Yeah, the Trilateral Commission.
All right, what is the Trilateral Commission?
What exactly is the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is the continuation of the mystery religions. There was quite a number of mystery religions in antiquity, and these mystery religions had councils that controlled them, and then there was a supreme council that operated clear from India to the British Isles that then coordinated all of these mystery religions, and that would be today what we call the hierarchy of the Illuminati.
It's an organization founded in 1973 by David Rockefeller to bring together business and political leaders from the United States, Europe, Japan, so they could work together for better economic and political cooperation between their nations.
But that's what they'd like us to believe. But you see, what they're really up to is a scheme to plant their own loyal members in positions of power in this country, to work to erase national boundaries and create an international community, and in time bring about a one world government with David Rockefeller calling the shots.
But I want you to notice on the screen you have two white people, and they're supposed to be part of the Black Boule. That's intentional while they're on there.
Well, brothers like these tell me, who needs the Ku Klux?
And people helping each other if they have the opportunity, affording each other the opportunity to elevate and be elevated, period.
And I come from the middle class. Look, my mother raised my sister and me. She worked hard.
At the last debate, she said she was a middle-class kid. However, it appears Harris enjoyed things most middle-class kids didn't, like living abroad, private school, growing up in some of the wealthiest places on earth.
We can see what is possible unburdened by what has been.
Oh, pretty good. Do it again.
Unburdened by what has been.
Why should we, as just normal, everyday people, be worried about this?
Well, the general public, as you probably know, is not concerned about this, but they should be, because all kinds of things, all aspects of their lives are influenced by these people.
They're the ones you should be arresting, not me.
Why don't you say that before? What we got here? Mrs. William Klein, who was wrecking an office.
But I just wanted to meet them face to face. I wanted them to admit what they were doing.
Your kind words, your friendship, and all that you do.
Okay, so I need you to be with me and practice with me. What are we going to do? We're going to turn the page.
We appreciate you, all that you've done. Thanks a bunch, and then look forward to seeing you soon.
All right, we'll see each other somewhere, Brother Martin.
Oh, yeah. It's going to happen. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
And know what else that looks like? Bye-bye.